But a bronzong appeared at the church there on Pokemon Go, and I just had to get up and go get it. Um, First bronzong on my Pokemon Go account. I'm happy. Um, so worth it. So, just random morning walk. So, doing a little stream update on the way back. Um, yeah. So, starters. After this will be updates on the severe weather. So, severe weather forecast. Updates on the earthquakes and a volcano and word of the day. I'm thinking volcano is Asia today. So, that would be that busy Miami volcano that went subplanet the other day. Um, but now it's just, well, get into YouTube and yeah, and then word of the day, and that's really about it for catching up. Oh wait, it's Thursday, so that will be a thing too. Now I saw a post earlier complaining about how the fact that Kansas is giving concealed carries to teenagers. By the way, definition of teenagers in that situation is those 18 to 19. And then there's also 20 and 21 too, but that's technically not teens, that's 20s. But like saying, well, we should feel safe and stuff. Like maybe for some people having a gun on them makes them feel safe. Ever thought of that? I know for a fact in the future when I am packing, I'll feel a lot safer, especially in today's society. So it's like, yeah. People have different definitions of feeling safe. Clearly for the left, it is being enslaved and being told what they can or can't do with their bodies, being what they can or can't do in their minds, or whatever. And as long as they comply, they're safe. That's their idea of safety. Well, my side of things, if I'm not free, I don't feel safe. Freedom leads to safety. That's my philosophy. Like, yeah, there's nothing else to it. There's literally nothing else to it. Like, if I don't feel I'm free, then I don't feel safe. And I'm sure that's a philosophy for a lot of people in this country. A lot of people are a little bit too silent on election day. Like, make yourself heard. What stuff and whatnot. Be heard. Don't be afraid to speak out. It's their First Amendment right to speak out. Yeah, you're gonna face backlash from the mob left or whatever, but they have the right to do that because of, well, the same amendment that allows you to speak out. So there's gonna be opposition. There's always opposition. In terms of storms for this weekend, we're looking at, well, in term of storms for this area, looking at more Saturday, Sunday, looking at potential for severe weather for Saturday too, so stay tuned for that. Also note Pokemon Go Fest is this weekend, so I'll probably focus on that a lot too. Quite the flooded roadway here. But not too concerning. Anyways, it's just one of those things like, okay, we got that happening. Now, we just plan accordingly. No big deal. But yeah. I mean, obviously the crazies shouldn't be the ones getting the guns, but that's what's happening. So we got to arm ourselves to protect ourselves against the crazies with the guns. Because clearly the police are too cowardly to do it. So yeah. And everyone's all like, well, it has to be a well-regulated militia. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a totally separate thing. That's the state National Guards and stuff. That's the neighborhood watches. That's all that shit. That's what that is. The first one, the shall not be infringed part, that's the individual right to bear arms. So, sit down. 2 separate sentences, 2 separate situations. So, that's my philosophy on that. And you shut the hell up, boy. But you just got bark anyways, so. I don't care if that triggers anyone. That's facts, and it's gonna trigger people that don't like to hear the facts. Now, once I get my driver's license, I'll be going into that car facts. I don't care what anyone says, I'm going for a Toyota 4Runner. The fuck? People are like, oh my god, just, like, I've been told from more credible sources that Toyotas are better, because they're actually made in America, unlike Ford and stuff, because, yeah. And then there's Ford and stuff, which has factories in North America, which is not the U.S. Get what I'm saying? Boy, you sure like being on YouTube, don't you? Sure does. But, yeah. Also, whoever does that, like, you have a driveway. Why'd you park right in front of the house? I don't understand people. But yeah, once I get to the intersection, that'll be it for stream for today. Unless something happens, storm-wise. Also, I did look at the check I'll be getting next month, and I'm planning on something big with it. For the channel and with family and stuff, I'm just planning something big. If we can, we'll do it. Also depends on how injured people are, so. But that's a big thing. And good thing I have 50 cents off on fuel at frickin' Kroger. Fuck yeah. And if I spend another couple bucks at Ron's, I have 2,000 fuel points there, which would be 40 cents off gas at Pete's. So, I got this gas issue down to a pat, okay? But yeah, now at the intersection, so gonna sign off. That's just a quick channel update stream, which you actually got at the tail end of this. So yeah, just stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.